My girlfriend's ultimate betrayal. How I found out she was cheating with 4 guys. This story isn't just about heartbreak. It's about betrayal, trust, and how someone you love can turn your world upside down overnight. I never imagined I'd be here, telling you all this, but I need to get it off my chest. So sit back, because what you're about to hear sounds unreal, but I lived every second of it. For 3 years, my world revolved around her. We laughed together, planned our future, and talked about the little things like where we'd live and how many kids we'd have. I was working double shifts, literally grinding through 14-hour days just to save for a ring. Yeah, I was going to propose. I had it all mapped out. The beach, sunset, photographer hidden nearby, her favorite song playing. She was my person, my ride or die, or so I thought. It started out small little things. Her phone buzzing late at night. I didn't think much of it at first. We all have work notifications, right? But then it became a pattern. Every night, around 2 a.m., like clockwork, I asked her once, half asleep, "Who's texting you this late?" She mumbled, "Just work. We're finishing a project." That excuse worked the first few times, but then the buzzing would happen even on weekends. And not just once or twice dozens of messages. Still, I trusted her. I was loyal to a fault. I didn't want to be that guy who snooped through his girlfriend's phone. But something didn't sit right. I did the one thing everyone says you shouldn't. I went through her phone. It was late. She was asleep next to me, and the phone lit up again. Curiosity, no. Gut instinct took over. I opened it. My world stopped. There weren't just messages. There were conversations. Flirty texts, explicit photos, plans. And not just with one guy. Each one had a different nickname in her contacts. One was saved as J Work. Another as Marcus Jim. I kept scrolling. My heart was racing. And then I saw a name that nearly made me throw up. My best friend since I was a kid. The guy who was the best man in my plan to propose. He was one of them. Let me break it down. 1. My best friend. We'd been through everything together, middle school, college, even our first jobs. And here he was, calling her baby and joking about how dumb I was for not noticing. 2. Her boss, classic. Power trip guy. They joked about doing it in his office. I'd met him once at her office party. He shook my hand and smiled. I felt sick. 3. Our neighbor lived just down the hall. Borrowed my tools last week. I helped him fix his freaking shower. Turns out he was helping himself to my girlfriend too. 4. The gay friend, the one she always said was harmless. I had zero suspicion. I didn't even bat an eye when they went out for drinks. Turns out he wasn't gay. He was just another guy on the list. They'd been talking about this for months. 8 months, to be exact. While I was saving for a ring, they were all laughing behind my back. I didn't sleep that night. I sat there, watching her sleep peacefully while my entire reality was shattered. Morning came, and I couldn't take it anymore. I woke her up. "Me, who are these guys?" Her eyes opened slowly. Then she saw her phone in my hand. Her expression didn't even change. She laughed. Laughed. "Took you long enough to figure it out," she said. I was stunned. No apology. No tears. Just cold indifference. "You're too predictable." I was bored. She got up, grabbed her bag, and said she was going out to clear her head. I didn't wait. I packed my things, called out of work, and left. I cut everyone off. Blocked her. Blocked my best friend. Quit the lease. Moved to a new city. The pain didn't end just because I left. I started therapy. I barely ate for a week. I felt humiliated, used, empty, but then slowly, I started healing. I focused on my career, got my own place, joined a gym, started learning guitar again. I was rebuilding piece by piece. 2 months later, I got a call. Unknown number. I answered out of instinct. It was her, crying. Turns out, her boss dumped her and fired her. The neighbor moved away. My ex-best friend's girlfriend found out and dumped him too. The gay friend ghosted her after he got bored. She said she made a mistake. She wanted to talk. She asked if we could work things out. I laughed, and I hung up. Some things can't be fixed. When someone chooses to hurt you repeatedly and laughs while doing it, that's not a mistake. That's who they are. To anyone listening, don't ignore the red flags. Trust your instincts. If someone doesn't value you, don't waste years trying to prove your worth. You already have it. And to the 4 guys who thought it was funny, thank you. Because without your betrayal, I'd still be stuck in a lie. Now I'm living my truth, free and finally happy. If you made it this far, thank you. Your support means everything. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you've ever been betrayed, tell your story. Let's heal together.